ABC7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now in the studio with a check on the day on Wall Street so far. And Richard, kind of a mixed market to the start of the new week on Wall Street.
Scott, you got it exactly right. But just to put things in a little bit of perspective, the first 4 days of the year, which of course were last week, the Dow and the NASDAQ and the S&P collectively had the best 4-day start to the year since 2006. So let us say we don't have too much to complain about. And as far as today is concerned, as Scott said, a mixed market. We were down 60 points at the low of the morning, but we've still got a long way to go. But in general, what a start to the new year. Let's take a look at where we stand today, and you'll see what we say about a mixed market. There you see the Dow is down not quite 24 points, 0.1% at 25,271.94. That on volume of 318 million shares. The NASDAQ, which continues to go forward thanks to companies like Google and Amazon, and their stocks just keep going up. NASDAQ at 7148.76, up 12.5 points, not quite 0.2%. That on volume of 644 million shares. And take a look at the S&P. We don't see this very often. 2,742.93. I put an up arrow as opposed to a down arrow, but no matter how you slice it, 000 is 0, 0. So bottom line, no change there. Speaking of change, a lot of retailers, and I mean a lot of retailers, have struggled through the holiday season, but some of them have knocked the cover off the ball. One of them doing very well is Kohl's. Kohl's surprised Wall Street today, a positive surprise, saying their same-store sales for the months of November and December holiday were up by more than 7%, much ahead of what Wall Street had been looking for. The stock is up more than 5% today, and based on the fact consumer confidence is up, the fact that they've been able to control their inventories, they've actually said that they expect better returns, or better earnings, I should say, for 2018 than they had in 2017. And of course, an awful lot of that has to do with the success they've seen in the last 60 days, Scott.
So not all of them are struggling.
Not all.
And you'll be back at 5, Richard, with the closing numbers.
I'll be back at 5, and the one thing I'll probably guarantee is the S&P will not be 000. We'll check that out.
That would be pretty amazing if it did. All right. Richard, thanks so much.
You're very welcome.